Our one and only Okyeame Kwame, very known for his versatile style of music, has advised upcoming rappers to rap in English also, even if they have a very good, local appeal, or if they are very good in rapping locally in the local dialect. Um, he himself has made a lot of, profits and a lot of waves by rapping in Chi. And Okyeame Kwame, who is known as the rap doctor, has admitted that his brand would have had a bigger and wider appeal if he had applied more of the English language in his earlier days. Now he's not saying that rapping in English is the only way to make it. He has added that he has no regrets, sticking to his own language as a mode of communication. But he just said that because of the way some people who love his music were not understanding Chi, his audience was sort of limited. So he's encouraging up and coming artists to take another look at rapping in English. Now, that being said, Okyeame Kwame can actually rap in English, and I've heard him rap in English a couple of times, and he's very good in English. But his main focus, his niche was on Ghana, so he's been more of the Chi type. Sometimes you hear him put in one or two English, verses or rhymes in there, but most times it's mainly Chi. Now he's been able to win Artist of the Year in 2009 with rapping in Chi and making music in Chi. So that should just let you know that this is not saying that English is the only way to make waves with music, but this is just to let you know that English can also help you reach a wider audience. Now he was saying that this is the way some of the upcoming artists could break barriers, because language was a significant way to push your music far. Many of us here may not know of some of these musicians personally who we listen to from the US, but because we understand English, we love to listen to them, we love to sing along. When you compare to some other good musicians who rap in French, there are good musicians who rap in French, but how many of us rap to their songs? I remember just about a week ago I was listening to was it Atlantis FM, or I've forgotten the station I was listening to, but then they were playing music and one of the tracks they played was a French hip hop song. I was so amazed. It was just so good. I was actually repeating some of the words in the verse, in the hook, but I didn't understand it, and I didn't bother to find out who the artist was. But listening to the music, it was that good. It was just like listening to Rick Ross, except that I didn't understand what they were saying, and the flow and everything was so beautiful. Everything was so in place. You get it? So that's just an example of how such a French artist could not really reach me, because I don't know what he's saying in the music. I would have to be very, very, very passionate about it to go to the extent of finding out his name and seeing what he does and the title of the track. You get what we're saying? Yeah. So that's what Okyeame Kwame is explaining. He said that if he was able to deliver rap lines in English as much as he was doing the cultural ones, including his tone and style, he says he would have made a much bigger impact, because when he does his own analysis of the way music is dynamic and how music is reaching places these days so quickly, he realizes that the English helps a lot with the music. Now he also added that the success of rapping in English doesn't happen all of a sudden just because you can speak or rap in English. It doesn't mean that the moment you can rap in English, you are going to make it. There are a lot of musicians rapping in, even Ghana here. There are a lot of musicians rapping in English like they were born in the US, but nobody is hearing them and nobody is paying attention to them. So it doesn't mean the moment you can rap in English, that is all. There are many people who are rapping in English from head to toe, but they are not making any waves. They are not even reaching the radio stations, not to even talk of reach the US or reach other places in the continent. So don't be deceived into thinking that the moment you can rap in English, you'll be able to reach places and make an impact or make that much profit from your music. There are a lot of things that come into play when music is involved. You also have to look at marketing. You have to look at the type of fans and the crowd you are making, and the type of music they enjoy. There's just so much into it. If English was just the way to make a hit, or get very successful in with music, I'm sure all the English rapping musicians in this nation would have made it big already. So that's just for you to know. Now, he added that the success of rapping in English doesn't happen all of a sudden, because there are some rappers and there are some poets as well who are creative with their words, and it does not make them reach the audience that will appreciate their music, though they are very creative. Even when you look at poetry alone, there are some poets that I've heard, me myself, even in Ghana here, that I thought were very good. They were off the hook. They were just so good. But they've only been successful in Ghana here. So his explanation is technical. But the simplest form he claims he can make people understand his point is that with rap, the artist is like considered the figure, like the main thing, and he or she must be able to communicate in a language that people understand. So people have to understand you. Apart from the music, they have to look at you and see who you are, and see what you are about, that kind of thing. And as a creative rapper, no matter how well crafted his lines are, they'll mean nothing to him or to some of the audience when he performs to a US or UK audience. And he said this because if he goes to perform in the US or UK right now, it will be those fans in the US or UK that can speak P, that will appreciate his music, compared to those who don't understand what he's saying. For example, if there are Ghanaians in the US or in the UK right now and Okyeame Kwame is going to perform, those who understand what he's saying and those who sing his songs will come to the event. But those who might have heard of Okyeame Kwame and yet don't understand the songs he's singing may not be there. You get it? So that's what he's trying to say. He says this because the Cree language is not understood by everybody. And since that is the most he does in his music, it is his main key. So he cannot unlock certain fans who don't understand that language. Now, some artists are claiming to break ground in the local dialect in other countries, but how true is this? Most of these people are able to be successful because of the beat. You get it? Like when you look at even someone like Black Sheriff, when he raps, he adds pidgin English, though it's not the straight English type. He still adds pidgin English, and he's been able to make a lot of waves. When you look at Kweku the Traveler and all of these things he's bringing out, you get it. So I mean, just take a good look at how English language is playing a part in the careers of even this upcoming artists. Some are also able to make waves with half English, half pidgin. They just put a little of it in there. Okyeame Kwame is saying that the global, success of a rapper and of a singer is different based on all these things. For example, he added that a Ghanaian rapper who wants to make worldwide success will have to infuse English language, and also put into consideration the type of music the fans out there enjoy. You get it? So that it's not just about making good beats, but about making the type of songs that will appeal to those fans outside. When you look at the likes of Salif Keita and Angelique Kijo and all of these other names which you can mention, they are successful, but they don't sing in their local languages. You get it? Some of them, even there are some who sometimes put a little of their local languages in there, but it's mainly English. And singers give a certain rhythmic effect, to the song, because music is melody, and it touches everyone. When you compare even singing alone to rapping, there's a lot that comes from singing. So all in all, explore English too. Okyeame Kwame is saying. Okay, thank you for listening. You can let us know your comments about what you think. Is English going to be a problem to a musician who wants to make it out there, who cannot speak English? Let us just know what you feel about it. Have a nice day. Thank you very much for listening.